Assalamualaikum and good everyone. Today we will be presenting our topic which is Roman Garden for subject line 153. My name is Muhammad Darwish and together with my partner Muhammad Afiq Hakim we will be presenting this topic. First we will explain and background. Then we will go in depth facts, historical evolution, cultural influence. After that we will discuss the elements of Roman garden and finally some example. First of all, definition and background. A Roman garden is a garden from ancient Rome that combined nature with art and architecture. It was usually found in houses or villas, especially in a courtyard called peristyle, which is surrounded by columns. These gardens were not only for beauty, but also show the owner wealth and status. The design focused on the symmetry, balance, neat arrangement with features like pathway, fountains, statue, and plant. Overall, Roman garden combine beauty, function, and lifestyle, and still influence modern garden design today. In that fact, Roman gardens were not just decorative, but also highly advanced. One important feature is peristyle garden, which create a cooler and more private space. They also had advanced water system connect to aqueduct used for fountain and irrigation. Another interesting feature is topiary, which is shaping plants into artistic form. The garden was also designed with strong visual alignment, so everything looked organized and balanced. Next, heuristic historical evolution. In the early period, Roman gardens were simple and mainly used to grow food like herbs and vegetable. Later, around the 2nd and 1st century, Roman garden became more decorative due to influences from other cultures like Greece, Egypt, and Persia. A major turning point was the Garden of Lucullus, which introduced luxury garden design in Rome. During the Roman Empire, gardens became more advanced and were used for relaxation, social activities, and public enjoyment. That's cultural influence. Roman gardens were influenced by several civilizations. From Persia, they learned about enclosed garden and water channel. From Egypt, they adopt decorative gardening technique and outdoor living spaces. From Greece, they got ideas like peristyle layout. So basically, Roman gardens are a combination of many cultures improved by Roman engineering. Element of Roman garden.
Hello, my name is Afik Hakim. So I continue about this presentation. So now we go to the next slide 9 about garden layout design. Roman garden design focus on the geometry and the structure. The layout was very organizing with symmetrical bands and planet spaces. Each area had its own purpose, such as legs and or working. This careful planning create harmony between nature and human design. Now we go to the next slide, which is the water feature. So the water feature we very important in a Roman garden. It is because its common feature include the fountain, ponds, and pools. This not only made the garden beauty but also show Roman engineering skill. Prince also had meaning. For the example, water symbols victory and military symbols love. Now we go to the plant and horticulture. Original plant in Roman garden we use for food like fruit and herbs. but later they become part of decorative design. Garden include mixed plants, water feature, and structure to create a pleasant environment.
Okay, architectural elements. Urban gardens also include architectural features. This includes statue, columns, shrine, and marble floors. Pergolas and terraces were used to provide shade and good views. All of these reflect Roman culture and lifestyle. Example of Roman garden. One example is Villa Adriana. It has a large pool called Conepus, surrounded by statues and columns, combining water and architecture beautifully. Uh, Another example is House of Viti. It features fountain, statues, and fresco, and its layout is still well preserved today. Lastly, Villa de Estes is famous for its many fountains. It shows how Romans used water sound to create a relaxing atmosphere. In conclusion, Romans garden as a perfect combination of nature, art, and architecture. This started as a simple spaces for growing food, but later developed into beautiful and well-designed areas for relaxation and social activities. Roman gardens were also influenced by different cultures and show advanced engineering, especially in the water system. Overall, their design principles like symmetry, balance, and functionality are still used in the modern landscape design today. These are the reference we use for our presentation. That's all. Thank you.